Ill flow spitter, cleave the villain. Mind on my money, and my money on my mind. I'm counting this paper, cause I'm staying on my grind.
Hot boy.
Mind on my money on my mind. Got my mind on my money on my mind. Keep my mind on my money, keep money on my mind. Keep grip it on my nine, ain't nobody take it mine. Gotta keep my mind on my money on my mind. Gotta keep my mind on my money on my mind. Gotta keep my mind on my money, keep money on my mind. Keep every day I grind, cause a nigga tryna shine. Yeah, once upon a time I was working on some rhymes about how I grind, cause a nigga tryna shine. Every day I gotta grind, cause it's money on my mind. I get caught doing my crime, then I gotta do my time. So I stay holding my nine, niggas jealous of my prime. Plus I stay reppin' H-time, use the rockets for the cap on my crime. Yeah, every day you know I hold it down. If it's beef, you know I get to shooting. It's smoke like a pound of weed, you niggas soft like a stripper booty. Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Airflow Spitter coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet, man. Yeah. Let me get straight to this thing, man. Today I got a special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? My bro. Hey, man, all the way from New Jersey. Where you at, man? Jersey Niner, where you at?
You know what it is when you hear that bang, bang. That man was good.
Yeah. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just been on the grind, man, and trying to figure some things out since this daggone shutdown, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of stuff that's been going down with the battle rap world, even though the shutdown is taking place, man. And you know, we got 40 Cal talking down on Cassidy, man, talking a lot of stuff about Cassidy, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard the Cassidy response to 40 Cal calling them dumpster juice and calling them trash and all this disrespectful stuff. But 40 Cal has never been on Cassidy's level, man. So what you got to say about that there, man?
Man, you know, the irony here, bro, the ironic part is that 40 Cal, number one, first and foremost, 40 Cal just joined the Avengers. And the irony is that he's supposed to be an industry rapper or whatever. He's not really an industry rapper like Cass was saying in the video. You know, he's local. Like, people don't really know 40 Cal like that in any type of larger circles. But I'm not even trying to speak from a place of, like, authority, meaning I'm not saying that because he's not well known, he's whack, because that's not the case at all. But he's aligned himself where he's considering himself an industry rapper, but he can only consider himself an industry rapper in battle rap. He can't be around industry people and consider himself an industry rapper. Because he hasn't achieved any type of industry success, like, at all. He had some type of deal with Dipset, but he never dropped any projects or anything like that. So that's the first part of the irony. The second part of the irony is every single time these people, be it battle rap fans, the battle rappers themselves or whatever, every single time these people try to trash Cassidy, they end up proving him right on everything that he says. The dude said, I'm the energy, and he showed it. Even after this last situation where people have been trying to trash him for his performance against Arsenal. And people was talking about how, oh, yeah, well, I'm never going to watch him again. He tricked us. He fooled us. I'm never going to be fooled by him again. He's not good in this era. He's not good on the stage. Nobody's never going to support him again. He's not going to be able to sell no tickets to no battles. Even after all of that, he comes back and shows that he still is the energy, bro. He's still the energy. It ain't been the same since he left. It ain't been the same since after the Arsenal battle.
Yeah.
Battle rap took a major hit. It took a major dip. And my question is, where are all of these dudes that have been, quote unquote, carrying battle rap and who created that or who created this format of battle rap and who've been holding it down? Where are these people?
Yeah, where are they?
How are they not doing as good a job as this guy?
Yeah.
He showed it even after the Arsenal battle and after all of that, those months have gone by and people trashed him. His name gets spoken and he got the battle rap world buzzing once again. He hasn't even announced the battle. He just said he's going to be battling in 2020.
He's the energy.
And
he's definitely the energy.
His name constantly gets brought up. And when he responds to anything, people clock to it. The dude puts in work. He puts up numbers.
Even
everything that they saying
is true.
Proves what they're saying. He's not a factor in battle rap. He's not a real battle rapper. This and that. Every single time he steps in this arena in any capacity, he shuts everything else down.
He does, and it's crazy.
It was whack coming from 40 Cal.
It was.
I just think that was real whack.
It pissed me off, bro. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. You know, when he sat up there and did that about 40 Cal, I didn't like that at all. When he did that against 40 Cal, you know, saying that he was dumpster juice and all this stuff, and he was trash and all this. You know, I thought it was a pure insult, man, because you sitting up there catering to the same people that's hating on you. You know, I feel like 40 Cal beat Ill Will 3-0, if not 2-1, because Ill Will did great the second round. But, you know, I feel like the same people that you sitting up there talking down on Cassidy to is the same people that's hating on you, trying to steal your win, trying to make it seem like your win don't matter, trying to make it seem like you didn't beat Ill Will, trying to make it seem like, you know, you not a dope MC when it comes to you coming back to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what would make 40 Cal feel like it's okay to do that. I have no idea
why he's doing what he's doing, because by attacking Cassidy in the same exact manner that these people who have been attacking him have been doing, he's in a sense trying to align himself with them. He's trying to say, "See y'all, I'm one of y'all. I'm good, right? I'm good." And he's talking out of his rear end, you know, talking about, oh, Cass messing it up for everybody. How, bro? Cass opened the door for you. 40 Cal wasn't getting booked prior to this, and it's not like you was busy or doing nothing better. It's not that you just didn't want to get into battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of what he just did and coming back and everything. That's why you got the look that you got. And I think Cass made a good point. I don't count people's pockets, and I don't really know the particulars, but I know doggone well he ain't getting nothing nowhere close to Cass.
Definitely
so I'm
not.
thinking that a lot of what he's saying has to do with that, where he's trying to say, oh, well, I couldn't get the type of bag that I wanted because of, you know, Cassidy's last performance. But no, nah, bro. If anything, that helped you out with the perception within battle rap being that the industry dudes can't really do it to, you know, the high level.
Yeah, to that high level.
In this era and this arena of battle rap, with that being the topic after Cassidy versus Arsenal, nobody had any type of expectations coming in for you, bro. Everybody expected you to get your shoes dusted.
Exactly.
Nobody expected it to even be close, so that was a win-win situation.
I was one of the only...
If you got a debatable battle, then you good.
Yeah. I was one of the only bloggers that actually put it out there that Ill Will was going to lose to 40 Cal. I didn't hear nobody else talking like that, bro. I didn't hear nobody else talking like that. You know what I'm saying? The Real BRC Texas, me, is the first one who said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I still feel like he beat Ill Will. But that don't mean that you can sit up there and come at Cassidy the way you came at Cassidy, man, because it's totally disrespectful. Cassidy killed the disaster battle. The majority of the world feels like Cassidy beat Goods. And then you can say, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to say he lost to Arsenal, I don't think he lost to Arsenal. But if they want to say he lost, okay, it is what it is. But the people that's dragging Cassidy under the bus have so many losses, it's unbelievable. Like your boy Sue Surf. Sue Surf got like damn near 10, 11 losses. You know what I'm saying? What about A-Verb? A-Verb got 9 losses, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, it's crazy, man. These people, they sit up there and they put themselves on Mount Rushmores, but they sit up there and they run away from niggas like JC. They run away from niggas like Young Cannon. They run away from niggas like Passwords, who's lyrical. They run away from niggas like Daylight. Niggas that's lyrical, you know what I'm saying?
Big Cannon is dope.
I like both of them. I like Big Cannon and Young Cannon. But I like Young Cannon a little bit more, though.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Mills, man. Mr. Mills is in one of my all-time favorite battles. One of my... I don't like putting numbers on it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, you could always replace them joints. You can always run in. Once you have all the numbers aligned, you know, another battle might pop into your head or something, and you got to... So I don't really like doing numbers.
Yeah.
I'll say that Mr. Mills versus Danny Myers is one of my top 10...
battles of all time?
Maybe 5. Maybe top 5. I don't know about top 5, but definitely one of my... I'm not going to say best. Or greatest, I'm going to say one of my top 10 favorites.
What do you think about 40 Cal versus Cassidy? Do you think that 40 Cal can beat Cassidy?
Come on, bro. There's no world that is exist.
I would like to see that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'd like to see that.
Look at it this way. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No. You good? I was saying I'd like that. I'd actually like to see that. I think Cassidy would 30 him. Straight up.
I don't even think that it's close, and I don't know. I know because of Cass's personality, how he feels about himself, and he deserves to feel that way about himself for what he's been doing over the years. I know that Cassidy truly believes in his heart that there's nobody on this planet
that can beat him.
Nobody on planet Earth that can out-rap him. He truly believes that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Even with that thought, even with that level of confidence, I would still rather somebody that's going to, I'm not going to say push his pen, because, like I said, he doesn't feel like that there's nobody that can mess with him, period. So with that thought process, well, I'll just put it this way. It's going to be harder for him to get motivated against a guy like 40 Cal. Because it's like, yo, what is he? Like, what can 40 Cal really, really do? He can't rap better than me. He can't out-rap me, period. So
he definitely can't out-rap him. You're right. You're right.
Use that dough, use that bread to book a match that would at least have Cash on some, like, nah, I got to go out there and kill something. And that was, I'm not going to say my problem, but that was my problem with the Arsenal battle and with Cash. He definitely didn't lose that battle. Like, like I was saying right after the battle came out, when none of the other brothers was really blogging on it. That's one of the things that I was saying in that blog, that, like, I'm getting heat from both sides, from the BRC and the real BRC, because of the fact that I felt let down by the performance that Cass put on. I felt let down because my expectations were a lot higher, and I just came in expecting something totally different. So saying that, it was a lot of people that didn't like that. But then with the BRC, the regular dudes or whatever, the BRC bloggers, they felt some type of way because I said that Cassidy didn't lose that battle. He didn't lose that battle to Arsenal, bro. And everybody that I asked, okay, well, what did Arsenal say to beat him? What they do is they either start quoting Cassidy raps, they start quoting some of his bars, or they talk about, oh, well, Arsenal took his dressing room. Arsenal blew smoke in his face. They start talking about everything except for what Arsenal actually said.
Exactly.
So, even if you break the battle down based on bars, it's like, it's not even close. Like, it's Cass was light years ahead of him. Arsenal didn't see him. The stuff that he said was corny and it was basic. It wasn't nothing that was difficult to put together. It wasn't skillful, nothing like that.
Nope.
But I don't know what I want to see from Cass, man. I said this in one of my videos. I know 100%, there's no doubt in my mind that he's able to do this. I just don't know if he's willing to do it. And what I mean by that is, I'm trying to see Cass get into that old bag. I'm talking about being a killer. And I don't know if he's willing to do that because of the fact that he's been championing the cause for pushing the pen, putting together the most complex and well thought out, rounds. And that's important. Bars are definitely important, but people come to see you kill something. And I was just saying this to you on the phone earlier. I use boxing as an example. I love boxing. I love the sweet science of it. So it's not like I just want to go in there and see two dudes have a slugfest. I want there to be skill involved.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm looking for big shots and knockouts.
Yeah.
You feel me? So while I'm looking at the technical aspect of it, and you get a certain amount.
I'm looking for that good ass. I'm looking for that good old knockout.
At the end of the day, I still came to see a fight. I came to see somebody's head get knocked off.
Yeah.
So we've seen Cassidy's track record. We know that he can do it.
Yeah.
His rhymes from the early 2000s would kill these dudes.
What?
So it's not like he just doesn't have the skill to do it. I want to see him go in there and kill something. Not worry so heavily upon putting together the most complex rounds. And I used the example earlier when we was on the phone as well. Like, that's how I felt about what Loaded Lux did in his second battle versus Mook on the Total Slaughter jump. Lux was super duper nice. His pen was crazy. It was extremely complex, but I think it was complex to a fault, where it's like, at the end of the day, We know you can rap. We know you can piece words together.
We want to hear those. We want to hear those haymakers. That's what we want to hear. The haymakers.
But we came to see you kill something.
Yeah, we want those haymakers. We need to. We want you to kill something. We need those haymakers straight up.
Straight to the point.
Exactly. Straight to the head. Straight to the point.
You can be witty.
Punchlines, figurative language, using the science. Yep. Well,
you got to find.
I think that
of that kill them. That aggression.
I think that
and while still maintaining the art and the craft of
at the same time. Yeah, I think that 40 Cal, if Rare Breed, if ARP books it, I think I do believe that Cash will beat 40 Cal 3-0. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that wholeheartedly, and I think that 40 Cal, he should keep on trolling and promoting. I think that that's good, and I think that if they continue, that battle will happen after all this shutdown. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, definitely. I mean, it could, but like I said, I would much rather, for my money, I would much rather, and especially because of what Cass's price is. This is not the type of battle rapper where you can book him for 6 battles in a year. You give him as a battle rap. The battle rap ain't thinking that's it. And as leagues, even the biggest of the big leagues can't book him more than twice in a year.
Who, Cassidy?
For the amount of money.
Who, Cassidy?
Deserves and that he is asking for and will get paid. I would much rather see somebody more important than 40 Cal. Like 40 Cal hasn't had any type of impact at any level, whether it's battle rap industry, whether it's the music industry. He hasn't had enough of an impact.
Definitely not. He's nowhere near on Cassidy's level when it comes to the industry at all in any kind of way. And I like 40 Cal. I actually was one of the first bloggers that was blogging about him, about the Ill Will battle, saying that he was going to win. So this is not me hating. I just feel like he's not on Cassidy level in any kind of way. And if he was to battle Cassidy, he definitely going to lose, man. Straight up. But I got to get up out of here, though, man. Let's go ahead and close this thing out. We're going to do a continuation. We're going to do another continuation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's just going to lose. I think if Cass really jumps in his bag, Cal wouldn't just lose, he would die. And it would be to the point where it's like, yo, we don't even want to see this nigga no more. Then that'll make them go back. And
I believe you too, bro.
And really look at like, yo, you know what?
I believe you too, fam.
Hyped up because our expectations were so low that it was easy for him to exceed them. So, but it is what it is.
Yep. So, yeah, man. We're gonna go and get up out this thing. We're gonna do a continuation, man. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Ill Flow Spitter coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV while bringing the news from the closet. I got Cassidy winning 3-0 against 40 Cal. 40 Cal better put some respect on Cassidy's name, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, we out this thing, man. My boy Jersey, man. And where can the fans and the people and the supporters find you at? On Instagram and on YouTube?
Instagram, I'm Jersey Niner, or you can type in Bang Bang Niner Gang NJ. And on YouTube, I'm Jersey Niner.
Already.